top sources are telling Times Now that the blast that took place yesterday was due to possibly by panic of the suspect. The bomb was not fully prepared for the explosion, and maybe he just was carrying the ammonium nitrate that had been found, 3,200 tons of ammonium nitrate that was caught in Faridabad. Bhavtosh joining the news broadcast at this point. And Bhavtosh, can you give us a sense of what are your sources telling you in the investigation? Was this an act of panic because the hideout had been caught in Faridabad? 3 people had been arrested in the doctor of death loop, and then Dr. Umar just panicked and in trying to evade arrest, kept the rest of the explosives in the car, moved out, and then probably planned this on his own, and which is why it didn't turn out to be of the scale they may have been planning earlier?
Well, as far as the investigation in the case is concerned, it's now nearly 24 hours since the blast has taken place, Navika ma'am, and we are right outside the place where the blast happened. And what is very clear is that the module was being busted since Sunday, when the first set of searches were carried out in Haryana. The first arrest took place on 6th of November, when Adil was arrested. Adil's residence as well as his hospital locker was searched, in which an AK-47 assault rifle was seized, and then subsequently raids and searches were carried out in Saharanpur, where from Dr. Muzammil was arrested, and then the searches were carried out in Faridabad on Monday, when 2,500 kgs of explosives were seized from one of the rented accommodation, and 360 kgs of explosives was seized from another place which was also rented by Dr. Muzammil. So he was aware of the fact that searches are being carried out, individuals were being arrested, and the both J&K police as well as the Haryana police had publicly come out and said that Dr. Omar is on run. He in fact left Faridabad at around 7 in the morning, and there is in fact virtually a tail of his movements from Faridabad onwards till the Red Fort parking. So he was aware of the fact that agencies are tracking him. Whether he blew himself with an intention, whether that car was laden with explosives, or whether it was an unintentional blast, but it is now more or less clear that he was a part of a very elaborate, sinister plot of Jaish-e-Mohammed. It could be possible that there are other members of this plot, and that's the reason why...
Absolutely, and a manhunt for all the other missing links still going on. But at the moment, what we can tell you is, many experts and investigators probably feel that, yes, there was a blast, but a larger plot has been averted in the heartland of north of India, which is the capital city of Delhi and the greater NCR region. And this could have been out of panic because the terror modules were being busted from Kashmir to Faridabad to Gujarat, leading to a panic fleeing of Dr. Umar. And now what is also being looked at is whether this had the cross-border connections, as many in the ring of investigation are now confessing to the agencies. On the other hand, for the NDA, Bihar seems to have voted bumper once again, and the numbers, yes, in favor of the NDA, at least on the exit poll at 7 p.m. this evening. We'll wait and watch what result day on 14th of November holds for both the sides. We leave it at that. Thank you very much to all my panelists, and thank you, viewers, for joining me on this special broadcast. Taking a short break, more news coming up on the other side.